Sup, everybody? Stone Cold RKO 512. Too fast, but just got finished watching Raw. I'm just gonna talk about a couple things that kind of interest me during this Raw. And the thing that motivated me the most was the CM Punk attacking Randy Orton, saying he's gonna get on the bus, hit him the wrench, and that wasn't even his wife, I don't think. And he was like, "Oh, I can't wait until they have that out on video." That's why CM Punk's a fucking legend. But I'm definitely gonna wear my next CM Punk Nexus shirt tomorrow because I have two finals uh, for my college, and I have to have faith in Pepsi or Dr Pepper, depending on how I'm feeling. But yeah, that was a good part. Let's see, The Rock's gonna be on Raw next week, which since I like how they're promoting it, because then they'll get more ratings, and you know how we love to have Raw ratings, this Raw was alright. It wasn't the best Raws. Could have been better. Um, the Miz promo at the end was awesome. Let me just backtrack up to start off with Triple H coming out and cutting his promo, kind of like wiping tears or something. I don't know. Kind of like retirement again. He kept saying. I'm thinking this is going to be the main event for WrestleMania. They were talking about this in an interview, not an interview, an article I read. They said that this might actually be the main event instead of I don't even know if they're going to be main eventing, but I would like to see this be the main event. I think it's going to be a great match. Like, I know people say like they're not hyped for it. It's Triple H, we've already seen it before. I personally think it'll be a great match. Hopefully they don't disappoint. Also, I want to talk about somebody quoted WrestleMania saying it's mediocre matches. I actually think the matches look great. I really don't see. There might be one match, people like are gonna hate, Snooki, but Trish Stratus is in it. Come on, Snooki. People are complaining too much about Snooki. I saw somebody's live reaction to it. They're just overreacting. Even if I hated her, I know I'm a fan of Jersey Shore, but if I hated somebody that was on there, I wouldn't be like overreacting so much, just like putting it all. They'd be like, "Oh, why would you get this person?" They do it because they want celebrities so they can draw more crowd to WrestleMania. Not that they need it, but just so they can get more publicity, money, more fans, possibly. We all like to get more fans. I would love more wrestling fans in the world. So I think it was great actually having Snooki at WrestleMania. So that's what I want to talk about there. And then the Miz came out, cut a promo, which was great. And this just proves my point of Miz's title run. It's just so great. I don't care about people saying it's not that good, or they're saying it's mediocre in the beginning, starting out how he was weak. It's building up so great, as you can see him being like on his own, and just Cena. I know it's kind of overshadowed by The Rock and Cena, or Miz is being pushed to the side, but he's actually holding his own by having to cut promos on Cena and shit. Came out and said a bunch of stuff. Took the WWE logo, flipped it upside down, and it made an M. Put it back on the microphone, and I thought that was great. I was like, "Oh, this is why Miz is the is the shit." I was like, WWE equals Miz because of the logo and switching it. I thought it was clever. But I bet you none of y'all thought of that before he did it. I bet you didn't. And people are probably saying, "Oh, that's very smart," and I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, I bet y'all never thought of it." After that, John Cena, live satellite the whole night, which was stupid because I had a feeling he was there anyways. Came out and ruined the moment. It was awesome. The Miz revealed a new belt. It was basically just the WWE logo upside down, and the Miz, the M, which is great. And I was like, I want that belt because the Miz is awesome, and he's gonna hold that belt for after WrestleMania also. And I hope. I'm not gonna guarantee because I'm not the booker here, but I hope he has the belt. People say it's obvious John Cena is gonna win, and he needs to win, but I'm like, John Cena doesn't need to win. The Miz needs to be put over here. He's been on a great run. He's a great champion, I think. There can be argumental. It's my opinion, and I hope you respect my opinion as much as I respect your opinion about certain things. Everybody has opinions, and I thought this Raw was all right. It's good. Could have been better. It wasn't as better as the last Raw or the SmackDown. Because the last SmackDown was really good. But just want to talk about a couple things there. Um, I figured out the name for my show. Hopefully, I'm still debating about it, and I'm trying to get a hookup to where I can maybe get a wrestler to be interviewed on here on my show. So trying to set that up. If it doesn't work, I'll have somebody else. I'm trying to get an interview with an underrated YW shooter or two, and I would have them on my show and get them out there because they deserve more subs, and they're actually possibly better than me. Actually, that they are better than me. But that's all I gotta say about that. What do you think about this Raw? Did you like it? Do you think there should have been something else? Well, do you think the WrestleMania stuff is being good? Do you think WrestleMania is gonna be good? Snooki, the Miz Championship belt, promo, John Cena ruining it. Not ruining it, but I guess it adds to it. It's just always putting John Cena over. He could have been light satellite, and I would have cared less, or just gone off. Been like, sweet. And then next we get to see The Rock. No. And then Miz had to run away and look like that. But I guess that's what they're trying to build up to, maybe. I don't know. It's great. It's good. I guess it makes, if I'm thinking about it right now, it kind of makes for good build up. So tell me what you think about this Raw. Triple H, Undertaker. Just tell me what you think about every WrestleMania match and how they're hyping it so far, with it being 2 weeks away. Are you looking forward to next week? Because I'm sure I am. If The Rock's gonna fucking be there, yeah. So that's this video, guys. I'll have another one tomorrow, hopefully. Let's keep March Madness going on, and I don't know where everybody else is at. I think there's still a couple people left, but I think I'm gonna be the one. Peace.